Astola Island, also known as Jezira Haft Talar Satadip or Island of the Seven Hills, is a small uninhabited Pakistani island in the Arabian Sea approximately 25 kilometers south of the nearest part of the coast and 39 kilometers southeast of the fishing port of Pasni.Astola is Pakistan's largest offshore island at approximately 6.7 kilometers long with a maximum width of 2.3 kilometers and an area of approximately 6.7 square kilometers. The highest point is 246 feet above sea level. Administratively, the island is part of the Pasni subdistrict of Gwadar District in Balochistan province. The island can be accessed by motorized boats from Pasni, with a journey time of about 5 hours to reach the island. History. The earliest mention of Astola is in Arrian's account of Admiral Nearchos, who was dispatched by Alexander the Great to explore the coast of the Arabian Sea in the Persian Gulf in 325 BCE. The sailors in Nearchos's fleet were frightened at the weird tales told about an uninhabited island, which Arrian calls Nostala. Geography. The island consists of a large tilted plateau and a series of 7 small hillocks, with deep chasms and crevices, which are several feet wide. There are several natural caves and coves on the island. The south face of the island slopes off gradually, whereas the north face is cliff-like with a sharp vertical drop. Ecology. Isolation has helped maintain several endemic life forms on Astola. The endangered green turtle and the hawksbill turtle nest on the beach at the foot of the cliffs. The island is also an important area for endemic reptiles such as the Astola viper. The island is reported to support a large number of breeding waterbirds including coursers, curlews, godwit gulls, plovers and sandling. Feral cats, originally introduced by fishermen to control the endemic rodent population, pose an increasing threat to wildlife breeding sites. E.g. the sooty gull had a major breeding colony on the island, now extirpated because of introduced rats. Vegetation on the island is sparse and largely consists of scrubs and large bushes. There are no trees on the island. The largest shrub on the island is Prosopis juliflora, which was introduced into South Asia in 1877 from South America. There is no source of fresh water on the island and the vegetation depends on occasional rainfall and soil moisture for survival. Astola is also home to coral reef. Man-made features. In 1982, the government of Pakistan installed a small gas-powered beacon on the island for the safety of passing vessels, which was replaced by a solar-powered one in 1987. Between September and May of each year, Astola becomes a temporary base for mainland fishermen for catching lobsters and oysters. From June to August, the island remains uninhabited due to the fishing off-season, the rough season high tides. There is a small mosque dedicated to the Muslim saint Pir Khwajah, which is used by the mainland fishermen during the fishing season. Ruins of an ancient Hindu temple of the Hindu goddess Kali are located on the island. The island was also known to the Hindus as Satadip. In Arrian's Indica, which describes the westward journey of Alexander's fleet after the Indus Valley Campaign, Admiral Nearchos is quoted as having anchored by an island named Karnine. It was said to be inhabited by the ichthyophagoi where even mutton had a fishy taste. The Persian phrase Mahi Koran has become the modern name of the coastal region of Makran. Some scholars have assumed Karnine to be Astola, without considering the extreme aridity and lack of fresh water, which renders the place inhospitable for human habitation, as well as animal husbandry. In all likelihood, Carnine was the name of an island in the inland sea, presently known as Corkalmid. This latter conjecture supports Nearchus a coast-hugging voyage, a compulsion meant to provision Alexander's army that was supposed to have marched along a coastal route. Ecotourism. Astola Island is a popular but hard destination for ecotourism, although there are no lodging facilities on the island. Overnight tourists must camp on the island and bring their own provisions. Camping, fishing and scuba diving expeditions are popular. It is also a site for observing turtle breeding. There has been some damage to Astola's ecology due to rats and domesticated cats left behind by fishermen, which have threatened bird nesting sites and turtle hatcheries.